Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna do a simple like snack type thing, kind of an appetizer if you're looking to do something just a little fun to kind of get your meal going before you start doing your hibachi night. This is a great way to do it. So got some wonton wraps. You can find these usually around your dairy section. These have to be vegan wonton wraps by Nasoya, and they look like this. They're, if you haven't seen them, I'm sure you have, but they're really thin, and it's just like a little piece of dough paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put one down on the ground. For simplistic state, we're going to go ahead and just show you how to do this very easy with just some cream cheese. You can mix some crab meat into it and some other various things. If you want to do like a dessert style, you can actually mix some like strawberry puree or something into that as well to kind of make them a dessert. But I'm going to show you the simple way to do it. So I cut down the middle of the cream cheese here, and then we're going to cut just a little square out, and we're going to put that square in here. And I'll show you a couple different ways that you can roll these. You'll want a little bit of water because the water is what's going to seal it. So we're going to put that around all the edge, and that kind of creates like a glue. For this one, what we're going to do is roll it kind of like what you would do for a Crunchwrap Supreme. So we're going to fold in, fold in, fold in, and just do that all the way around the edge. And so that one we've got there, and it's sealed, so that's pretty easy. There's cream cheese all on the inside of that one. So we'll put that one to the side. Let's go ahead and do a second one here. Alright, for this one, we're going to take it, put the cream cheese in the middle again, get the water around the edge. Again, this creates the glue around the edge, essentially. Now what we're going to do with this one is I'm going to fold it, we're going to leave the cream cheese as kind of like a base on the bottom, and we're going to fold point to point. So take this point to this point, and so now we're going to seal all of that right there, and then we'll bring this up and wrap it around the side. Do the same thing on this side. And that's going to help it kind of stand. So you can see it stand like that. So we'll keep that one to the side. Do a different one, and you can put more cream cheese in that if you want to. I'm just trying to do it simple for you guys to kind of show you. We'll put the cream cheese there in the middle again. Add the water around it. And for this one, actually move the cream cheese. For this one, we're going to go side to side. And so this one's kind of like creating a pillow. And again, just fold that right down. It'll glue there. We'll smash the cream cheese in there a little bit. So that one creates kind of like a pillow. Maybe one more. And there's that. Do some water around the edge again. Yep. And now this one, we're just going to fold corner, 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 and corner. Kind of make it look square. So it's somewhat similar to the Crunchwrap one, but a little bit different. Alright, so that's pretty much it. You can see you can make a lot of these fairly quickly. It's kind of fun. The kids could jump in and help out with you if you want to. Well, let's take these out to the griddle and go see how they cook.
Hi, boys.
Those are good. Those are really good.
There's Miles, the one screaming in the background.
They're so good. Yeah, they're like
Just wait for comments.
so good.
I think.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get these onto the griddle. I've got this set on low currently, so it's as low as it can go on all three of my burners. So you can put your hand on there and it's not going to be too hot. You can feel the heat, so it's preheated, it's good to go. So we're going to put these on here. Back up, boys. Alright, so if you guys have questions or want to know anything, feel free to ask questions in the comments. We always like to know where people are from, so please sound off on where you're from. We'd love to hear where you're at. We're in Indiana, just north of Indianapolis, in Westfield, Indiana. All right, so we're going to take some oil and spread some oil around on here. And once we got the oil on there, that's where we're going to put these guys. So remember, we got 3 of them. You're going to take the thickest one and put that one on there first. And you want to do presentation side down. Now on this one, the one that's kind of like, I don't know what you call it, sailboat maybe, we're going to lay that one on its side. And then we're going to put the pillow one down and put this one down. You can hear them, they're kind of popping a little bit. That's okay. You don't want them to be super hot. If it's too hot, it's going to just burn right away. But you want to put enough oil down and put these on the fresh oil so they don't get black. So they'll get a nice crispy brownness to them. Now it's okay when you're doing something like this, kind of sensitive, to flip it often to kind of see how things are doing. So let's go ahead and just give it a quick flip and see what's going on.
Well, we have got 2 people in here from Texas.
Nice.
Daryl from Charleston.
So you can see the brownness is already starting there a little bit. Let's go ahead and flip this one over.
Jeremy Flats in Westfield.
Nice.
Lisa Carroll from Kentucky.
Yep. And you can see how this one is already really good and brown, so it's perfect. That's exactly how we want it. It's not going to take long to cook these. Like I said, this is great for an appetizer or a quick dessert even, if you want to throw these on there. We tried some of these earlier, and my personal favorite was the one that we kind of rolled up like a Crunchwrap Supreme. My wife kind of liked this one a little bit, which was the one that was like the sailboat. Let's go ahead and lay that one on that side so we can get the brown on both sides. That one's almost kind of like a pot sticker.
Goodness. Everyone's saying where they're from.
Yeah, I love it.
That looks like a tent.
And you'll see they'll start to kind of puff up. If you can get in kind of close there, Danae, you can see where they're starting to puff up. And that's how it's a good indication too that that side's done. So the cream cheese is kind of bubbling in there, so that means it's done. So we're going to pull this one off. This one actually has, this one's done too. We'll flip it over just to see it, but it's good to go.
Is that hot?
It's a little warm, bud.
Daddy, I'm going to eat one of those. Did you know that?
What's that?
I'm going to eat one of those. You know why?
Why?
I like cream cheese and I like cheese.
Yep.
Is there cream cheese in that?
So there's the final product of easily what it looks like. Just a wonton wrap, cream cheese in the middle. Like I said, you can even do chocolate in these, strawberry puree. You can do cinnamon and sugar inside of them with the cream cheese to kind of make like an elephant ear style. But the great thing about these is super quick, super easy, simple thing to do. If you want to take a package of these and some cream cheese with you on the campsite, you can throw these on there just for some fun. The kids can wrap them. They're very easy to do. So that would be my suggestion, is get the family involved with this. That's what we have a Blackstone for. If my kids were older, they'd be on the Blackstone cooking, but this gives them an opportunity to help start getting into the culinary a little bit and start to do some of that. So let's cut into one of these and I can show you what it looks like in the middle. All right, let's see here. So does anybody have a preference on which one I cut first? First person to comment on which one, I'll do it. Lisa, these are wonton wraps. So just find them like in the dairy section, and that's where I'll get them. First comment is the first one we're gonna do. Number 2. Bernie, I'm gonna say 1 is the bottom, 2 is that one, or are we going from the top down? 1, 2, or 1, 2? I'm gonna guess you mean this one. All right, let's go ahead and cut right in the middle of it. Oh, look at all the cream cheese pop out. Yep, so you can see it's got the cream cheese. It's warm and melty on the inside. And so that one looks awesome. Let's give it a try. You want to grab one?
Sure.
Make sure it's not too hot. Yeah, it's squeezing out there, but it's good. Nice and crispy on the outside. The great thing about these is it's super crispy like on the outside, so it's almost like a taco shell a little bit, but it's still creamy on the inside, so you get that nice flavor to it. Like I said, add some cinnamon and sugar to it. It'd be awesome that way, kind of like a mini cheesecake in a way. You can even do some, like I said, some strawberry puree in there. That'd be great. You could drizzle honey over the top of these. That'd be a great way to eat those as well. So, super simple, guys. Wontons, cream cheese, and whatever filling you want inside of them. And it's the easiest way to go. The only other thing I'll show you is that I did get a prep table. So I found this online. It was about $140, but I just got this set up here recently, which is great to give me some extra space on the side. I put an umbrella here, and so if it's, I can pull the umbrella out if I need to, if it starts to get rainy. And then this actually has doors down here too, so I can put stuff down in the bottom of it too to keep it protected. Put oils and stuff down there if I want to. Always show off the Harbor Freight stuff. Very simple to keep it in front of your griddle, so it's not too hot down there, but it's going to be a great way to keep some stuff there too, ready at your disposal to pull it up and be able to throw that on there. So, hey Sean, do you want to try one? Liam, do you want to try one? Which one do you want to try, bud?
That one looks like a pot with a blanket over it.
Yep. Which one do you want?
I'll try the castle one.
All right, he's got the castle one.
I haven't got the cream cheese. The cream cheese
Nope.
is down here.
He's going for the bottom.
Our cream cheese is like sour cream.
Yep, because it melted down a little bit.
Not sour.
Nope. What do you think, Sean?
Okay.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a pillow, but popping up.
Kind of like a pillow. Yep. And then there's Ruby. What do you think, Ruby? Whatever. It's like, I'll get the scraps that they drop later. Alright guys, so feel free to try this one out. Post it in the comments. Let me see you make them, and let's see what they look like. Let's see what your creativity brings. Like I said, this is just a base of what you can do. Once you start creating your culinary excellence, you start adding things to it and be innovative and bring things out in recipes. But you've got the base to it now, so feel free to comment below after you guys make them, or let me know what you think about this. Alright guys, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.